Scorpio, before anything else, let yourself be still. February 2026 does not arrive softly for you. It arrives truthfully. This is not the kind of month that asks you to improve, adjust, or compromise. This is the kind of month that asks you to shed skin. You have already felt it. The inner pressure, the quiet exhaustion of carrying versions of yourself that no longer fit. The sense that something must end, not because it's broken, but because it's complete. And the universe says to you now, you don't need to destroy your life to transform it. You only need to stop lying to yourself. If you have been feeling withdrawn, if your intuition has been louder than your voice, if you are standing at the edge of a powerful inner decision, this reading didn't find you by chance. February is not about chaos, Scorpio. It is about controlled transformation. This message carries ending, solitude, awakening moments, manifestation, healing, inner strength, and sacred intuition, woven together into the rebirth you have been preparing for. Take a deep breath. You already survived the dark. Now you learn to move forward from it. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Anita Svetlana, your sunshine girl, and this is your February reading for Scorpio. A deep, intuitive, soul-guided reading created to help you navigate transformation, truth, inner awakening, and empowered forward moment this month. On this channel, we explore tarot, spiritual wisdom, and divine timing. Not to soften your depth, but to help you trust it, honor it, and use it wisely. Before we begin, a gentle reminder, this is a collective reading. That means some messages may resonate deeply, others partially, and some may not. And that's perfectly okay. Take what feels aligned for your soul and lovingly release the rest. Trust that the message meant for you will always reach you. If you are a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or this reading intuitively found you, trust that the messages here are meant to guide your next evolution. Stay with me until the end. The final cards, blessings, and affirmation hold profound activation for your intuition and inner power. February 2026 carries deep underworld to ascension energies. For Scorpio, a sign that understands death, rebirth, and emotional truth better than most. This month feels like standing between two identities, who you were protecting and who you are ready to embody. You may feel withdrawn but alert, deeply intuitive, uninterested in surface level conversation, aware that certain truth can no longer be avoided. This is not isolation, this is initiation. February strips away illusion, emotional clutter, attachment built on fear, and replaces them with clarity, willpower, conscious direction. This month doesn't shock you, it awakens you. So, Scorpio, February is about choosing transformation with awareness. You are no longer reacting from wounds. You are responding from wisdom. February asks, what are you ready to release without resentment? What truth are you finally willing to face? Where are you ready to move forward without dragging the past? February supports inner authority, decisive moments, spiritual clarity, deep self-trust. You are not here to rebuild the old. You are here to reclaim your essence. Scorpio, your power this month is quiet and unstoppable. You are learning when to speak, when to observe, when to act decisive. You may feel a strong urge to move forward, impatience with stagnation, a renewed sense of purpose. February teaches you how to transform without self-destruction, and this is mastery. Here's a channeled message for you, my dear Scorpio. So, you are not here to repeat your pain. You are here to transmute it. What you release now was never meant to follow you forward. Trust your instinct, it is clearer than ever. Move when you feel the inner yes. Stillness and action now work together. Let that resonate in your core. Let's look at your tarot. Death. Ending, completion, transformation. The reading opens with the Death card. This confirms a major cycle has ended. Okay, something is complete at a soul level. Transformation is unavoidable and welcomed. This may involve identity shifts, emotional release, ending old roles or attachment. This is not loss, this is liberation. The Hermit, solitude, inner wisdom. After release comes reflection. The Hermit shows intentional withdrawal, inner guidance, soul recalibration. February invites you to listen deeply, trust solitude, integrate what has changed. Your answer do not come from others right now, they rise from within. Page of Swords, that's awareness, truth seeking. This is clarity. This card brings mental alertness, curiosity, new information. You may discover a truth, see a situation clearly, or ask questions you avoided before. February sharpens your perception. The Chariot, movement, determination. Once clarity arrives, motion follows. The Chariot brings decisive action, forward momentum. Scorpio, this is not hesitation anymore. You choose a direction and you move. Nice. The Magician, manifestation and power. This is confirmation. You have the tools, the insight, the power, the magic. February activates your ability to consciously create. What you focus on now manifests quickly. Choose intentionally and wisely. Knight of Wands, passion and courage. The Knight of Wands brings bold movement, creative courage, inspired risk. Scorpio, February invites you to act from passion, not fear. The Star, healing and hope. After intensity comes healing. The Star restores faith, emotional renewal, spiritual alignment. Okay, you begin to trust again, yourself and life and the timing. Strength, inner power and emotional mastery. This is mastery energy. Strength reminds you your gentleness is power. Self-control is strength. Emotional intelligence leads. You don't force, you embody. The High Priestess, intuition and sacred knowing. And the reading closes with deep knowing. This card confirms heightened intuition, psychic awareness, spiritual authority. Scorpio, you know you no longer need proof. Okay, so let's look at some combinations that are there, some key pairing. So you have the Death and the Hermit together. That is conscious ending followed by deep inner wisdom. The Chariot in your reading, and next to it is the Magician. That is focused action creates rapid manifestation. The Star and Strength together is healing through self-compassion and emotional mastery. High Priestess with the Page of Swords in your reading is intuition sharpened by truth seeking. These combination confirms you are transforming with awareness and control. This is not destruction, this is evolution done right. You are not becoming someone new. You are returning to your power. So here's a blessing for you for February. If you'd like to close your eyes, you can gently close your eyes to receive your blessing. May what ends release you peacefully. May what begins feels aligned and true. May your intuition guide you safely forward. May your power feel calm, grounded, and respected, even by yourself. So it is, so it is, so it is. So here are a few affirmations for you, Scorpio. You can repeat them or you can write them daily. I release what has completed its purpose. I trust my intuition fully. I move forward with clarity and power. I transform without fear. My inner wisdom guides my path. I am becoming my truest self. For your integration after this reading, allow silence for some time. Act only when clarity settles. Honor your intuition daily. Integration happens through presence and trust. Scorpio, if this reading resonated, claim it now by typing, I choose conscious transformation. Like this video to anchor the energy, subscribe to stay aligned with your monthly zodiac guidance, and share in the comments, what are you releasing this February? February didn't come to break you. It came to reveal who you have become. Until our next reading, may your intuition stay sharp, your power stay calm, and your path stay true. Love and light.